Hello everybody. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to scout the new race that I'm gonna try to run. This one is called Tough Topanga and it's another 10K. I'm still not, at the level where I can do more than 10K, I think so. Maybe 15 will be a stretch. But I'm gonna go there and try to recognize the terrain that I'm gonna be running because the last race, and I think you might remember this from my previous video. By the way, if you haven't watched my previous video, it's a recap of the single stampede race that I did. That was another 10K. Was my very first trail run. So it was a lot of fun, a lot of learnings. And one of the things that I learned was about like I wasn't prepared for the terrain in terms of like what to expect. You plan things based on what you see on the map and you think that you have it figured out. But in trail running, I think it's very important to know how the terrain is actually. For example, I think this one we start running on a fire road, which is like or should be like pretty nice and easy. But later on, like that is gonna convert into like some trails. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm doing this almost at midday. So today is a very easy run. I'm not here to try to do a personal best or something like that. I'm just like trying to recognize, understand the terrain, take some mental notes for the day of the race. Like, for example, right now I'm driving to the parking lot where I can start the trail. But I know that the day of the race, I cannot park there. We'll have to park on the street and then take a shuttle there. But just driving over here, like it will help me mentally to prepare for that day and know how long it's gonna take me drive. And the drive is between the canyons, which is not as fast and easy that it is when like you're on the freeway, you're 70 miles per hour and whatever. Right now I am on this canyon, and probably I'm going 35-40 miles tops. So something to consider the day of the race. I will probably coming here pretty early, so it might be some sunlight, it might be a little bit dark. So another thing to consider. All those things are things that for me and my anxiety I like to get resolved, um, and not having on my mind for the day of the race. If I can take all those things from my mind, the anxiety will lower. I will feel prepared. You don't deal with surprises and stuff like that. Like what I pack for today is a training session. Like there's not other way to explain it. It's just a training session. I'm gonna try to simulate that day. So I brought my water. I brought some sodas for after the run. I brought some snacks for after the run. I brought my vest, which is something that I have never used before. I bought it and I haven't really used it, so it's gonna be my first time, wearing the vest, carrying my water there. I also brought my bottle, my carrying bottle, that I can use on my hand. That I have used many times, so it's my go-to. So it all these little things, at least for me, are new things, are unknowns, are things that I need to be prepared. I need to like really understand the logistics, how it goes, what goes where, when, and so on and so forth. So this is why I do this session. Okay, we got here all gear up. See how it goes. It's hot. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, less than a mile, and it has been tough already. I'm already sweating, heart rate up, and let's see. Definitely big reward.